The progress window is similar to the DB update window, but this is a special DB update window. It updates the database. It changes the status of a specific row if a specific row has a status. It doesn't only do that. It generates a history when we progress. Here we don't have a status on this object, so let me go to a place where we have a status available. Let me move to another database. This is a database where I have, for example, a job seeker. I'm looking at a job seeker. I see the progress function. When I run the progress function, it tells me I am on this one. I am on this job seeker lul@hotmail.com, and the two actions that I can do are partially approve and send email. Let me see. Let's not run any function. Let me see why it showed me this. The status right now is just created. From just created, I can only go to partially approve or send email. If I go to partially approved, you see it changed it to partially approved, and it also wrote this in the history. As you can see, it says it performed the user with his user performed the action partially approved, sent it to partially approved, and the Prosper user is Salah Malaib. When on 2007 at 10:02, we have exactly a record of what happened. Now let me do another thing. Let me see now that it is partially approved. If I do progress, it opens the progress sub window, and it says approve or it says send email. You see it's not anymore partially approved, since from partially approved you can say approve. I want to say send email. The send email function, what it does, it prepares a memo, and it puts some default stuff in it, and it allows you to edit the email before you send it. Hi, we are doing some training on the progress sub-window and function. Okay? Once you say, if you say cancel, it will not do it. If you say progress, it will do it. Look what happens. The status remained partially approved, so we did not change the status. We kept it from partially approved to partially approved. But let me see if it generated a history or not. Yes, it did generate a history. It says Salah Malaib on this time sent an email, and look at this clip. The clip says see the memo. If we click at it, it will tell you what is the memo that was sent to that person at that time. This is very important, very nice to keep in the history every communication between that happens on this row. Okay, so this is the progress. Some progress when you do it. For example, partially approved, we're still on partially approved. Let me go to one that is approved. This is another row that is approved, not partially approved. I expect one to run the progress function. I don't see approved because it's already approved. I see something else, like hide from public or something like that. It depends on how the person configured the status network. We will talk about the status network in another video. Thank you.